Yo, what is up everybody, RK here, and let me tell you I am so hyped for this one. We're about to dive headfirst into the ultimate San Francisco experience. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's hit it. Welcome to our guide on the top 10 must-see attractions in San Francisco, California. Alright, let's kick things off with the big one, the icon, the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm not gonna lie, seeing this thing in person for the first time, jaw-dropping. But here's the thing. It's not just about snapping a pic and moving on. This bridge is meant to be experienced. Rent a bike, feel the wind in your hair as you cruise across, take in that insane view of the bay, the city skyline, Alcatraz off in the distance. And listen, you gotta hear this story. So, back in the day, they were painting the bridge this crazy international orange color, right? And this guy, he comes along and he's like, hold up, this color is fire, we gotta keep it. And boom, the rest is history. Next up, we're hopping on a ferry, leaving the mainland behind and heading to the infamous Alcatraz Island. This place, man, it just oozes history, and not the happy kind. This former prison, home to some of the most notorious criminals in American history, let me tell you, the stories these walls could tell. Get the audio tour, trust me on this. Hearing former inmates and guards recount their experiences, it's bone-chilling, eye-opening, and unforgettable. You'll walk through the cell blocks, see where they ate, where they, well, did everything. You ever feel that chill down your spine when you step into a place with a heavy past? Yeah, Alcatraz has got that in spades. Alright, back on dry land, and let's be real, you can't come to San Francisco without hitting up Fisherman's Wharf. This place is a sensory explosion in all the right ways. The smell of fresh seafood cooking, the sounds of street performers and seagulls, the sight of those adorable yet slightly terrifying sea lions chilling on Pier 39. Grab yourself some clam chowder and a sourdough bread bowl. It's a classic for a reason. Chapter 4. Title: Chinatown, A Journey to the East. Stepping into San Francisco's Chinatown is like stepping into another world. This isn't just a neighborhood, it's a living, breathing cultural experience. Wander through the streets, browse the shops overflowing with colorful trinkets and silks, duck into a tea house for a traditional ceremony, and keep an eye out for those fortune cookie factories, their hidden gems. The energy here is different, more traditional, more rooted in history. Chapter 5. Title: Golden Gate Park, Finding Your Zen in the City. Okay, need a break from the city buzz? Golden Gate Park is your oasis. This place is massive, bigger than Central Park, can you believe it? And it's got something for everyone. Lush gardens, world-class museums, even a freaking Japanese tea garden that will transport you straight to Kyoto. Rent a bike, explore the winding paths, maybe even pack a picnic and find a shady spot under a giant redwood. It's the perfect escape from the concrete jungle, a place to breathe, relax, and recharge. Chapter 6, Title: Lombard Street, the crookedest street, more like the most scenic. Alright, time to tackle the most crooked street in the world, Lombard Street. Now this place is a bit of a tourist trap, I won't lie, but it's one of those things you just gotta do, you know? Plus the views from the top, overlooking the bay and the city, totally worth the hype. Walk down the winding brick road, admire the beautiful flowers lining the sides, maybe snap a few pics for the gram. Chapter 7. Painted ladies, more than just a Full House backdrop. Cue the nostalgia. Remember Full House? Of course you do. Well, get ready to step right into the opening credits because we're heading to Alamo Square to see the painted ladies. These iconic Victorian houses, lined up like a box of crayons, they're even more stunning in person. Grab a coffee and a pastry from a nearby bakery, find a spot on the grass, and just soak in the view. The houses, the park, the city skyline in the background, it's like something out of a postcard. Chapter 8, Mission District, where the art meets the plate. Let's be real, no trip to San Francisco is complete without experiencing the Mission District. This place is a melting pot of cultures, art, and of course, incredible food. Get ready for some of the best burritos you'll ever have in your life. But it's so much more than just food, man. The Mission is alive with creativity. Murals explode from every building, telling stories of the neighborhood's history, struggles, and triumphs. Spend an afternoon just wandering the streets, discovering hidden alleys, popping into art galleries and vintage shops. Chapter 9. Coit Tower, 360 degrees of San Francisco. Alright, time to get high, and I'm not talking about that kind of high. We're heading up to Coit Tower, perched atop Telegraph Hill, for some of the best panoramic views this city has to offer. Now, you can take the easy way up, or you can earn those views by hiking the Filbert Street steps. Trust me, the stairs are worth it. You'll pass through lush gardens, charming cottages, and even a colony of wild parrots. Chapter 10. Exploratorium, where science gets fun. Last but not least, we're ending our San Francisco adventure at the Exploratorium. This place is not your average museum, trust me. It's a playground for the mind, where science and art collide in the most awesome way possible. Get hands-on with interactive exhibits, explore the wonders of perception, light, and sound, and let your inner child run wild. And there you have it, folks, my top 10 must-visit spots in San Francisco. This city, it's more than just a destination, it's a feeling. It's the energy of the streets, the creativity oozing from every corner, the history whispered on the wind. So get out there, discover your own hidden gems, create your own stories. And hey, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment down below with your favorite San Francisco spots. See you in the next adventure.